Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into the second game in the best of 5 Grand Finals match series between DIMAGA of Team Mortal Teamwork against his opponent Stephano, Team Millennium, up here on the top right. Now there's of course the token Stephano catchphrase at the beginning of the game. This is game number 2. Right now DIMAGA is currently up 1-0 against Stephano. If you haven't already watched the previous game, definitely go check that out. I guess I kind of spoiled it for you, but I'm assuming if you're watching game number 2, you probably found your way here already having watched game number 1. So we'll just look at the map real quick. We do have Xel'Naga Caverns. This is actually a very fun map, very balanced actually. Pretty big main base area, kind of expands down here towards the middle, leads towards the natural expansion, which is actually pretty hard to defend, especially in the early game. So a lot of times you'll see players Zerg open up with a kind of conservative gas pool and then expanding when you got a couple Zerglings. But I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. We got 2 Zerglings, or 2 Zerg players, so 2 chances to see what kind of exciting strategies we're going to see employed today here in the Champions Trophy Grand Finals. Do you want to take a quick moment to thank our sponsors? We have Kingston Technology and Bigfoot. You're catching those ads. Keep in mind, I realize that sometimes ads you feel like they're kind of intrusive or annoying, but keep in mind these are the companies that are actually bringing you these videos and helping promote esports. These guys all play. They play these games too. They love watching them. They love seeing you guys get excited. So keep them in mind when you're looking for, say, Kingston products. They make great memory, great SSDs. They also. Bigfoot also makes those awesome network products, and I think they're even expanding into motherboards now too. So check that out. Make sure you check out their respective web pages. I want to give a big thanks to the sponsors for helping bring these games to you guys. All right, Stephano here. It looks like he is just about ready, possibly for the Zergling speed upgrade. He did go with a pretty interesting opener here. Got the gas in the pool around the same time, actually. So we might see a little bit of early aggression. I think he's not going for that first expansion like DIMAGA did. You could see he's actually going with the same build. Like I said before, that's kind of a risky thing to do on this map. Mainly because there's 4 distinct entry points, one right here, and here, of course, here's a set of destructible rocks, which does lead down to another expansion, but you can access it once you destroy that, and then a 4th entrance back here. Of course, immediately around the expansion, plenty of open space, so I'm kind of wondering if Stephano is going to come down here, scout that out. I think he actually may have spotted that with the Overlord. Yes, indeed he did, so he knows that he is in a very good spot right now to put some early pressure on DIMAGA. DIMAGA down here, what he could hope to do, he will have the superior production capability once he's got this queen out, once he's got you can see the hatchery is now complete, so that additional larva is really going to help him out. But we'll see if it actually comes up in time. Stephano already has a couple Zerglings down here, and this isn't so much an aggressive play as it is just kind of scouting out, saying, you know what, man, I see that expansion, and you better watch out, because as your overlords are telling you, I'm definitely looking to take that out and take game number 2. But will he be able to do it? There are a number of Banelings already being morphed in right now, and DIMAGA does not have the Zergling speed upgrade just yet. You could see it definitely had a delay in comparison to his opponent, so he is very much going to actually need that, or at least try to engage on the creep here. But it looks like he's actually going to try to fight him before the Banelings pop out. There we go, all of the Banelings exploding except for the 2 reinforcements that are coming down here, and now Stephano has a superior Zergling army catching a couple of DIMAGA Zerglings as they're running to the top of the ramp, hoping to get a better position to fight at. But here comes 2 Banelings, and it looks like they might actually run directly into the mineral line and take a chunk out of the drones. Oh, one of them goes down there, and he's going to try to send the second one maybe to a better spot. I don't know. Oh, that'd be perfect right there. Took out all of those drones and the Zerglings, and now we could see the result of that. Look at the workers killed, 9-0. Zerglings still running around. DIMAGA finally able to recuperate, but at what cost? We could see 14-33, and here come even more Zerglings for Stephano. DIMAGA tried to keep them out of his base, but will he really be able to? I mean, he's running circles around him, and now he's going in to kill even more drones, and you see there's only a few of them left over. So even if Stephano just sacrifices these Zerglings, picks off a couple drones at a time, it is going to just decimate DIMAGA's economy even more than what we've already seen now. DIMAGA does have a couple banelings, but will it be enough? Looking at the army size right now, 34 to 14, and in terms of economy, 15 to 4. Looks like, oh wow, so many Zerglings just died. Stephano taking game number 2 in a very brief match on Xel'Naga Caverns. Let's go on to game number 3 now that we're 1-1 and see what happens next.